Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just got some brand new Rockshox forks. Pretty excited about this. Current forks are the Sun Tours. Very basic, bottom of the line, bottom of the barrel. Just some 80 mil travel coil springs. Very bad brakes, very bad forks, I should say. And yeah, I'm surprised these have even lasted as long as they have. They even came with a sticker, warning sign that says, you know, do not free ride, do not take these on, pretty much don't do anything except just ride down some sidewalks. So finally got to pick up these Rockshox, so the Rockshox 30 Gold. It's the air spring, both positive and negative. It's 100 mil travel. Really kind of talking with the guys over at Worldwide Cyclery and doing some other research. These were the only forks I could find that have a straight steer tube. So that's really kind of what I could, really my option here, but excited. We're going to do the install. Got hooked up on the truck rack because that's the only thing I really have to have this elevated up here to work on, but excited for these and let's get them added. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is remove the brake caliper and just kind of the lines here before I kind of really get any further. And then removing this bolt to get all the wires off. The next step is going to be to undo the top cap and the side bolts. And as you get the top cap off and those bolts loosened, you can just kind of drop this down to the front. Let this kind of hang down. Now the next step is to take off this crown race. I do not actually have the parts to do this, so we're just gonna have to use kind of my rubber mallet and just kind of a screwdriver and just kind of try to pop this off, and just being very careful because we're gonna need this for the new fork. Alright, so change of plan. I'm actually going to run my fork over to Eastridge Bicycles. I could not get the crown race off the fork, so I'm gonna run over there. They're just a block down the street. I'm actually gonna have them either just take the crown race off for me, or just buy a new crown race to kind of go on the new fork. So we're gonna kind of talk about that here real quick over there. And it's just a lot of work. I don't want to damage the crown race I have. Yeah, if you guys have an option to take it to a shop, I would at least do that. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'll let you know kind of what happens over there. All right, guys, I'm back. Ran over to, like I said, to Eastridge Bicycles. The guys over there hooked me up really good. They actually took the old crown race off. Since I didn't have the proper tools, it was on there pretty snug, but they got it back on here for me, and they were actually, while they were there, they actually went ahead and cut the steer tube for me and installed the new star nut. So those guys over there took care of me really good. If you guys are in the Chattanooga area, definitely check them out over on Ringgold Road in East Ridge, and they'll get you taken care of really nice in there, just 15 minutes. It's just a good way if you don't have the proper tools, just helps you get it done right. So also the channel GMBN, you can find on YouTube as well. They also do a great one with learning how to put on your forks. They kind of show you how to take this off without having the proper tools. They also kind of show you some options with installing the new star nut too. So you've got some options, but we have a nice press to put this in. Let's get the rest of this back on. Alright, so we got the bearings on, we got those greased. Want to make sure that we get this all on the right side of the forks. Getting this up here, just gonna reset the process. So I actually had to remove about a 1/4 inch of my spacers that I had on here. The guy over there, he cut it just a little bit short apparently. We'll make it work. Anyways, just make sure the top cap gets put on so it's just so it's got a little bit, not tight, but just a little bit of snug, because we're actually gonna get the wheel on and get the rest of this on, and then we'll kind of get some of the weight to help kind of push this all together before going further. Get the brakes back on. Just getting the wheel back on. So we're just gonna get these stem bolts back on, and once we get the alignment right, tighten it up, So we've got everything kind of back assembled. Everything just kind of from the top, bottom. Got the stem and the top cap all back installed. We got the disc brakes all connected. All that we gotta do next is just align the rotor with the brakes, and we are good to go. Guys, we got the new Rockshox 30 Gold fork installed on the GT Aggressor. Like I said, was able to get over to East Ridge Bicycles, and they were able to shorten the stem for me. They kind of did all of that for me while they replaced the crown race for me, which was awesome. Did that just, like I said, just a few minutes. So we got that all installed. Had to take off a spacer or two to get that to fit still, because they did go a little bit shorter. Anyways, got it installed. Looks good. I'm excited to get out on the trails and try the new setup. I do need to get the PSI dialed a little bit, because right now it's super loose. There's not much air in there, but we're gonna play around with this, and yeah, I'm excited to play around with the new bike with the new forks. Looks good. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking the videos. I'm excited to get on the trails and kind of show this off, like I mentioned. But if you are not already, press the button kind of here on the screen to subscribe. But also take the time to check out some of the other videos we got. We did some other tutorials and review videos, but we got some videos kind of showing off the trails in the Chattanooga area, and got some plans to take some trips to get branching out a little bit more, kind of going down to Georgia, up in Knoxville. So those are coming. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you next time.